So I've got a whole bunch of guys over there from Blackpool, and my cousins Fred and Pierre-Yves. Je vous remercie d'être venu. Ça signifie beaucoup pour moi. Je suis vraiment content de te revoir. Alors merci.
You see kind of why it's sexy. You say that after 11 p.m.
And Margaret and Brian from the Lakes, who are always very generous and letting us stay over there for a few years. It's great to see you here. And like I'd mentioned, unfortunately Chantal's mum can't be here today. Unfortunately passed away several years ago, but I like to think that she shared 50% of her genetic material to Natalie and 50% to Chantal, so in some sense she's 100% here. So to be marrying into another family feels very significant, and I have real pleasure in being more connected to Natalie, my sister-in-law, Rob, and Ed and Trish, and the extended Hodgkinson family. So you've always welcomed Chantal and I so much, so every time we meet you, and that's a real privilege. So some thank yous. I made a list here. Yeah, Chantal's gonna.
It's gonna be Debbie McGee.
Lovely, Debbie.
My wife and I will hand out some thank yous. I said it. So this morning, Abby sat over there. She did a wonderful job of being up in the house while we're at the registry office and sorting everything out with organising everything this morning, so thank you very much. And Abby's amazing character. Whenever you meet her with Alison there, they're always laughing throughout the day. You can never miss them. So a little present for Abby there for going to that. They're really professional at a game called Spoons. Just don't play it with them. Next, we've done a lot of work in the house this last week, and we couldn't have done that without the help of a certain few people. The first person I'd like to mention is Ian Dugdale. Thank you very much for coming over. Ian is a little bit accident-prone. Last weekend he managed to put a pickaxe through his finger, so resulting in so I thought it would be really appropriate to give him a DIY book.
Show it to us. You have done it.
We had more help from Paul over there with making the patio last weekend and cement mixing and giving good morale to the team. So big thank you, Paul. Next, again, a lot of people have helped out with today, and we'd like to thank DJ Andy for being willing to come and put some tunes on for us. And this is, an anticipation of. You can catch Andy playing various places in Manchester. Rob, we'd like to thank you for today, for being an usher and taking us back in your... It's great to be driven back in your convertible, and we're drinking champagne in the back there, so thanks for sorting
Normal Saturday afternoon, really. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Elizabeth this morning for doing Chantal's makeup and making her look as gorgeous as she does today.
Thank
Bit of a
you.
job.
As she does every day as well.
Those men always has some great stories about random people in trains and old people who are 7 foot tall and get talking with her. She'll. Like I said, we had the patio done, and that was all coordinated by my best man Ian, who again he organised all my stag. Well, we went along to his caravan in Aberdeen. Well, no, in a good way. What I remember most about Ian is sleeping under rocks when climbing, whether in France or the Peak District. He's the most one with nature guys I know. I think my stag do in a field with a bull called Ringo could have only been arranged by him. So, and of course, Ian helping out so much. One weekend on the patio, another weekend in my stag do. I'm also really aware we left his wife without a husband and kids without parents for many days. So thank you very much, Jenny, and we've just got a little thank you present as well.
Thanks, Jenny.
Next, the other helper in general is Alison, who's done so much for us recently and spending many days here. And whether it's mixing cement, she got the names Cement Boyd, but she's just been such an amazing help in doing so much for us. Whether it's been helping out around the house, but she spent so many days here that it's just she's such a kind and generous person that we really just want to say thank you. The other night, Alison and I tried to put this dance floor together. I come about 11 p.m. It's like a Japanese torch or something going on. It's supposed to click together, but
Just clicks together.
we could still laugh about it, which was really nice. 3 hours of torture.
Hysterics.
She had nightmares, just so you know. I actually did.
I'd like to thank Natalie for her wonderful wedding cake she's made for us today. It looks amazing. And looking for so beautiful today as well. It's great to have you as a sister-in-law too. So thank you very much for your help.
You cleaned our house for us last weekend. The whole house. It did. Yeah. My mess and the dust.
And then we,
Whammy, triple whammy. You know.
and then we started again.
We'd like to thank Pat and Pete for your support and providing a lot of the flowers and plants for a garden around here. We've been trying to make changes the last few weeks, so thanks for your support these last few weeks. Oh, we're going too far.
Careful.
Come on, Chantel, keep it up.
Ed and Trish would like to come over from Cyprus to be here this week, and they've just
Much choice.
they've just helped us out so much in getting this place ready and sorting out everything. So it's more work than you think organising a wedding, isn't it?
That's hilarious.
I agree with that one.
And we couldn't. Well, I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't been here. We'd still be setting up the bar area. So.
So we put together a dance floor.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
Yes, we have. This is for both of you as well.
Nobody's
but
having
that's-
any of this.
Trish has worked 18-hour days to get this ready for us. And she's not even my mum. And I can only say thank you to her for her hard work and to my dad for sorting out. And Trish sorting out the whole bar area. Before that, we were a bit stuffed. So thank you so much, guys. It means so much to us, really.
And I'd like to thank my own parents, Elizabeth and Keith, for thank you for being so supportive of me. I owe you everything. Thank you for supporting my education, helping me to pursue my interests. And without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. So thank you very much.
I am. Thank you.
It's all right, we're together, look, we're both drunkards, there you go.
And I'd like to say a little something about Chantal here. I thought rather than tell you a whole story about how we met and everything, I wrote a little poem. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's called Chantal Bassin. Chantal Bassin. So I first learnt that it's Chantal, spelt A-L, not E-double-L-E. We met in a kitchen in Blackburn. She was making a cup of hot water. She didn't drink coffee or hot tea. We made plans as to how we could market this hot water and take over the world.
I still remember that conversation.
It's not happened yet though, but I think our peanut satay sauce is going to do better.
Yeah.
Our first date was climbing in the romantic setting of Wilton Quarry in Bolton. She made her excuses and had to leave early, but she came back the next day, having bought a set of rock boots, and she was keen to go again. Since then, climbing has become a passion, and we have travelled far and wide. We've lived in a van the size of a tin can for months in New Zealand, and then converted a van for around Europe. In some of our adventures, we've been stranded on a mountain in Croatia, teetered carefully along crumbly walkways, gorges in Spain. Broken down in a van and remained stranded for a week in France, in a town twinned with Bury. That's true. Kite surfed with a giant killer seal, who was actually really friendly and was just trying to say hello.
Whatever. You went kite surfing with it at the time.
Guided in the Alps, climbed up many crags, met many people, and made many friends. So here are a few random things to know about her. She grew up in Abu Dhabi and ate Kilash rather than a cheese toastie. Her hair is super curly, and she once had a dog called Lucy. She has a loud clap when she gives applause, and a distinctive laugh that you can't mistake. She likes French red wine, not a Merlot though, and if she could, she would bathe in champagne. Her favourite colour is green, her passion is cooking, and she's hooked on scuba diving too. Give her half a chance and she'll tell you all about social constructionism. And you'll get to know that Glenda Fredman is the hero. She's super kind and caring. She makes life a lot of fun. And a guilty pleasure on TV is helicopter rescue. I can tell that she lives...
It is a good programme though, to be fair.
I can tell that she loves me, and she laughs at my jokes, makes me eat free cake, and she'll scare herself doing sports I suggest are great. I'm a lucky guy to have met her. I value her company and all that she is. I have met my cellmate, my partner in crime, my kindred spirit. She is my best buddy, and she loves singing my songs too. And Chick, I love you. Good night for me.
Well done, Tom.
Cheers, man.